Alright, everybody out there in the StarCraft 2 universe, it is I, eihpoS, here on the brand new channel, eihpoS 2, and I'm hoping that this is the first of many awesome Gamecast reviews, and just Gamecast in general, for StarCraft 2 in all of its awesomeness. Now, be sure you have your drink and your popcorn, ease the seat back, buckle in, and prepare to go to overdrive, because I am the innovator of excitement. As everybody out there knows, I do it eihpoS style, and we will continue to have a craft of the mind when it comes to StarCraft 2. Now, go easy on me, because I haven't done a whole lot of StarCraft 2 Gamecast here in the past. Everybody makes turn mistakes and all that, but I will do my best to entertain each and every one of you. Now, let's get on with this game review, which is going to be between two high top diamond players, which is Talk, aka Sophia in the game, and Snort, which I have no clue what his actual screen name is. Hell, it may be Snort. So let's get on with this StarCraft 2 Best of 5. Here we go.
Alright, hello everyone, and here we go with the first video that I'm going to be posting on the new eihpoS 2 channel, and I'd like to welcome everybody. First of all, let's welcome these two players. We down here in the south position, I'd say the 7 o'clock position, here on the Lost Temple, we have Sophia, aka Talk, which that's what I will call him, is Talk, and up here, let's say the 2 o'clock position of Lost Temple, we have Snort, which is, both of these players are high diamond players. I don't know what their actual ranking is at this particular time, but we will see their actual gameplay. I've actually watched a couple of their reviews, and they guaranteed me that theirs would be most exciting. So here we go. Let's go on with another welcome to everyone. Everybody that knows me from the original eihpoS channel here on YouTube knows that I am actually known better for doing Diablo 2 and other MMO game reviews, mainly for Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, for character builds, game reviews, game guides, and what have you. And I actually have been playing StarCraft 2 quite a bit off and on here since it came out in retail. I didn't participate in the beta, so a lot of people have the advantage on me as far as the overall knowledge of it, but I do love StarCraft, and that's where eihpoS name actually came from. A lot of people may not actually know this, but I was looking for a new name a long time ago, many moons ago, and oh, it looks like Talk is actually going for an early expand here. That's very interesting right there. And let's see what he got going on. He's got a spawning pool coming down up here in Snort's position. No spawning pool as of yet. He went for the very early expand down here, so that's very interesting. If this Overlord comes and scouts that with his spawning pool, he could put some early pressure on Talk here early game. Eventually here the Overlords will pass each other and see that they will be, since they did not see each other in the close position, they will know now. Oh, and he does divert this Overlord, so that will delay the scout. But here comes a drone. I don't know what Talk will make of that, but the drone is heading down here into Talk's position. He will see the early expand by Talk and go into the base and see if he has his spawning pool up, which he does not. Snort up here does, however, have his spawning pool and a couple of Zerglings going on, and he could use these for a little early harassment due to the fact that Talk does have this very early expand going on. So let's see what Snort actually does. He is sending these Zerglings down. He does have this drone sitting down here, and I don't know exactly what we're about to see here. Oh, look at this. Snort is going for a spine crawler. This is very interesting play by Snort. And he is, look, Talk has 6 Zerglings did pop out to help fend this off. I don't know if he actually notices. Oh, yes, he does notice the spine crawler down now. So let's see how Talk actually defends on this. And I'll just stay right here in this position, because this is where the pressure is actually going to be. As we can see up here, well, let's see. Talk is going over here to do a little return the favor of the harassment on him. He does defend easily against that, and he does now have, I guess I better get the units tab up here. We do have 12 Zerglings heading into Snort's base to do some damage, and he can, or could, looks like he might be able to take this queen out with these Zerglings. He does have a couple of roaches, Snort does, to defend off on this, bringing all the drones off the line to help defend against this return attack against Snort from Talk. Looks like Snort will defend easily against that. However, he did lose mining time, and Talk did not. The economic advantage now should be about what and what. Yeah, we have, where's the units lost tab here? Units lost. We do have 325 for Snort, 300 for Talk. He is a little bit in the lead as far as that goes, but not much. 12 units lost for Talk, however. So, yes, Snort, that's about what and what if you look at it in the economic standpoint of it. But here comes Snort down here with a handful of roaches, and this could potentially spell danger once again for Talk. One spine crawler is down to help defend off on this. Talk transfers some drones down here, and they will have to get in on the fight to help defend against this. Looks like Talk will lose most, if not all of his drones if he's not careful. He does not back them off. The spine crawler is out of position, but here comes some more Zerglings to help back up this aggression from Snort down here in Talk's position. And looks like, looking on the mini-map, Snort does have his expansion going up now. It is not yet complete, however, neither one of them are going to have any type. This is going to be a very close battle right now. The income tab shows that Snort is in the advantage right now because of all the drones that Talk has lost and having to actually build more Zerglings to defend against this roach attack. If we go to the units tab, we do have Snort with no more attackers now. Looks like this roach will go down with a 3 Zerglings able to hold off on that. 21 drones for Snort, 13 for Talk, so he is behind right now as far as the mining goes. So he better be careful and get his workers and some defense against this, because he is now transferring, Snort is transferring down to his expansion, which is now up. Talk is not in any position to return or do a counterattack. He is setting up a defense at the front door. We do have 3 spine crawlers now down for Talk, down here in the 7 o'clock position. Looks like Snort actually has an Overlord up here in this position. I wonder if he is planning on doing an expansion. He does have more roaches out. Let's see what kind of buildings we have for, structures. Let's go to the structures tab. Oh, why are you failing me? Production tab. We do have an extractor coming out for Snort. Evolution chamber. We do have layer tech coming. More drones, another queen for his expansion down here. And let's see. Let's go to the actual units tab and see what we got going on here. 31 workers for Snort, 24 for Talk. He is getting more Zerglings out. And let's just actually have a look at his base. He is now putting down an evolution chamber so he can get his higher tech out. At this point, he has been stuck with nothing but these Zerglings here. And Zerglings can do a lot of damage if they can get the surround on the units. However, these roaches, if he gets a mass number of these and actually transitions into, let's see what else he's doing. He is going for a Hydraless den, so we will see Hydras out on the field along with the roaches. And let's see, got the spawning pool. He's got his layer tech going up, so he will be able to drone up. Looks like Talk is doing his layer tech late, actually, and that's due to the fact that he was behind the 8-ball on the economy. He does have more workers droning up down here for his expansion. His queen is injecting, so he will be able to catch up if he can stay on top of this, and if they can actually macro up, and it looks like both of them will do that. Talk is really turtled in here. He is going for another spine crawler, and he is laying his creep tuners out now, expanding out, maybe planning on later on either expanding up to this 9 o'clock position, or I don't know if anyone, this will be hard to defend right here, being that they're in the close positions here on this map. who will be able to actually take the high yield expansion. But looks like Snort is now doing mass roach, and the Hydralisk Den is up. Talk down here, however, is just now getting his evolution chamber down, and here comes the roach warren, so hopefully that he will be able to get that out in time for any other aggression that may be going on. We do have a couple of roaches up here. Yes, here is the expansion. Snort did expand up to the 12 o'clock position and has a couple of Zerglings doing a little bit of harassment. I don't believe they'll be able to actually take out this expansion. However, we do have a couple of roaches coming up to ward off these little buggers here. They will take off. Talk does see that. I guess these, unless he actually takes these two out, they will be up there to do any type of little harassment and or scouting for that position to see exactly what Snort is trying to do. Snort does have Hydralisk out now. If we look at the units tab here, he does have 6 Hydras out, 12 Roaches versus 41 Zerglings, pretty much, and that's it.